I go here with Welling man of the match, Joe Healy, after a fantastic 4-3 win. Does it matter how we played? It was more about the result in the end?
Yes, I suppose. With the run we've been on, it helps to keep winning. So I think at the start of the day, Daisy and management have taken that. We'd rather the result, but we should be playing better. I think we should. It helps to be consistent. We'll get a lot more results throughout the season if we can play as we have been in the previous 2 months and not how we did today at times.
We go 1-0 up and we played some really lovely football. We should have made it 2-3-0, but then all of a sudden we concede a goal and we've had a funny 10 minutes.
Yeah, I think there's a touch of complacency, which is hard to not creep into people's games when we've won as many games as we have. So I think after we scored the first goal, we took our foot off the gas a little bit. And yeah, to credit to their guys up front, I think he took his goals very well and they put us on the counter 3 times. So fair play to them, really. Yeah,
of course, yeah, and exactly. But there was at times it was things that we were trying to do that weren't coming off. And was that just coincidence, or was there a real lack of, I don't know, belief almost?
Yeah, I don't think we should be lacking in self-belief. But yeah, I think at times it comes back to a little bit of complacency where we're trying things that previously didn't or haven't helped. Where I think if we continue to do the things that we have done previously and have got us some results, I think we'll be fine.
Made a couple of changes to the squad today. Did that affect the side at all?
I don't think so. I think our squad's. I think we need away team players. So I think if we can't rotate it for, dare I say, sort of a game we're expected to win like today, then I think we're going to run into problems for injuries and fatigue really. So I don't think we're any weaker for the team we played. Just maybe a lack of not playing together.
So we're 3-1 down at half time. Manager gets you in the change rooms. What's he say to the teams, to the side?
They said the first 20 minutes we seemed to play quite well. So he said try and get back to what we were doing there. And he said if we can get that, he said we can win this game. And Barry said just believe in yourselves. And I think we came out and we gave it a good go. I'm not sure whether we were running out of time towards the end, but I think if you can believe you can win a game, then why not?
In that certain circumstance, is there players that will stand up and will shout the odds and will say this is not good enough? Is there a lot of leaders in the side?
What do you mean on the pitch or in the changing room?
In the changing room.
No, I think we tend to take in what the management's saying. Like we all trust each other and believe each other that we can win games, and there are people you look to when we're not playing well on the pitch, but generally we leave it to the management. They're good enough and they install enough belief into us.
So we come out second half, more urgency, raise the game. We get the penalty. What was your thoughts on the penalty and the sending off?
From where I was, it looked like a foul. I think when Kiernan got past the keeper, that looked fair to me. But then as Ross came in, I thought the guy fouled him. But I was a little bit away. I'm not sure if it's a sending off really. There was a guy going towards the line, but I think if you look at it as a goal scoring opportunity, then maybe he has to go.
And then we lay siege to him, and it was, in hindsight, it looked like we were always going to get the equaliser, and it was good to see Lafayette get his goal because he's been playing well but not scoring.
Agreed. No, I think he's a great signing for us this year. I think he's been superb, and like you say, the last month or so, he hasn't probably got the rewards he deserved. Because he's a fantastic player, really good. Yeah,
agreed. And at 3-3, there was a crucial moment up at the park end with Sam Mott making a really good save.
Yeah, no, he got the plaudits from the management for that because it was a cracker. So we've given him a bit of grief earlier in the season for 1 or 2 maybe he could have done better with. So yeah, credit to him today because that goes in, we've lost the game.
And then all the momentum with us, and this is why we love football. We get a last-minute winner.
Yeah, no, credit to Anthony as well. It's 3 in 2 games. Brilliant. It's good to have the centre half chipping in as well, and just a nice way to win it, I suppose.
That's right. And do these sort of results give us that momentum?
Yeah. I think you look at a lot of good teams like around in the Premiership and things like that, and the teams that win the leagues tend to be able to do that, to keep going right to the end and get a result when really we maybe didn't deserve one today.
And next week, Boots kind of on the opposite foot because we've got nothing to lose, just like Truro had nothing to lose today. Grimsby comes to town, big game. Are you looking forward to it?
A lot. I think the gaffer will probably play since it's a big game and he'll put himself back in the team. No, it'll be good. So we tend to play better against the higher league teams, so quite looking forward to it. I don't think we've got anything to be worried about. I think we'll give a very good game, especially at home.
Thanks for your time. Well done, Joe.